Hi folks, welcome back to another update. We're going to try and pull some cards from the Gilded Tarot and the Lightseers Tarot as well for the people that want to know. And also the information that was provided in the video on Friday is actually currently in place. I mentioned dates, timeframes that are currently in place right now. Okay, so everything that I was saying in that video is actually accurate. Okay, let's pull some cards from the tarot and we're going to see where this goes. Okay, so I'm going to invite the spirit into the energy around me and show me the cards I need to see. We need to see if Nicola Bulley is still alive, and we did have the death card in the first video. Okay, let's have a quick drink. Here we go. I feel like the King of Swords kind of energy may come through, okay, which is like, you know, this is somebody very a logical thinker, okay, also lack of information as well. So you may get the King, the King and Queen, there's something about the sword energy anyway, okay. You may get the Ace of Swords, King of Swords. There's something in regards to the King of Swords, the male. There's something dark or there's something cold information around this male, okay. Let's see if that card comes out. You know, it almost kind of feels like the Death card. You know, something very kind of like unexpected, like just out of the blue, that comes as a, you know, as a bit of a shock. It's kind of like that as well. Okay, let's go with that. You've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is feeling weighed down, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever the case may be. There's a heavy burden here, okay, that needs to be released, or that will be released as well very soon as well. Okay. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. And then you've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay, so the Nine of Wands. Ooh, High Priestess. Spiritual card. We had that card in the first video as well. The High Priestess is kind of like that kind of inner knowing, okay. She's the type of energy where, you know, a bit like myself, okay, so where you just close your eyes and you kind of receive spiritual downloads. So it's kind of like that inner knowing as well. So the guidance that you're receiving, whether you're spiritual or not, the gut feeling, you know, all that kind of stuff, it's kind of like saying, trust what you're feeling, okay. Trust what you receive, okay. There may be visions of the night time. You know, it's reflecting, you know, it's very transparent as well, okay. You know, it's very clear. The evidence that you're seeking is very clear, okay. You know, it's trying to see straight through it as well. Or there may be something here that you need to look at in a different perspective when you're seeking this kind of information, okay, because you've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. Yep, and you've got the Seven of Swords. There's a deceitful, can you see? You've got the sword energy there. And also you've got somebody trying to get away with information. Okay, so it's lack of clarity, lack of information. It's a manipulator. It's deceitful. So it's the, you know, you can't trust this person. Okay, and that's the transparency. This is what you're trying to figure out. Okay. So in other words, you're being lied to. Okay. And you've got, there you go, you've got the father of the deck, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor card also is in control. Also, this is somebody of authority. It could be a boss, it could be a father. It's somebody of power, of position with the Emperor card there. Okay, it came straight next to the Seven of Swords. Lies, deceit, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. You couldn't even make that up We've been talking about this. I'm just going to pull 2 more cards. Okay. Queen of Cups. There's some sort of emotion around this female. Okay. There's a very nurturing, kind, loving energy to the Queen of Cups. Okay, you've got 2 cards there. King of Cups, and you've got the Nine, and I'm pretty sure we just spoke about this card. It's feeling weighed down mentally with a lot of heaviness information. So there's something here on an emotional level. Can you see there's a partnership involved here? Because you've got the King of Cups and you've got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Being emotionally closed off. Staying awake mentally over night time. Okay. So there's something here. There's some sort of information here that's weighing this person down. Okay. But you've got a commitment there. You've got the King and the Queen of Cups, which is a partnership. And then also you've got that Emperor card there. There could be 3 people involved as well. Okay, and that's the information that you're not aware of, because you've got the 7 of Swords, lies, deceit, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. I think we pulled a bit of information there from those cards. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the relationship card, the marriage card. Look, the Hierophant. Okay. Right, let's pull a few cards from the Light Spheres. Okay, screw that last one. Okay, so from what I can see here, there's information that, there could be 3 people involved, but you've got strong male energy coming through with the Emperor card and the King of Cups, with the 7 of Swords. So there is a male significant here that's being very deceitful when it comes to this information. Okay. High Priestess again at the bottom. Same card. Different deck. There's the Death card that I just spoke about, straight under. Same card, different deck. High Priestess. And I've just picked it up and you get that Death card straight after. Okay, let's shuffle. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is known as the boss of the deck as well. Okay, she's very attractive. Like I say, there's a 3rd party involved here. The Hermit card. The Hermit card speaks of, it's kind of like a logical thinker when it comes to being, closed off, isolation, if you like. Okay, but this is somebody that needs to look at something in a different light, in a different perspective. Okay, so it's kind of like trying to come out of the darkness into the light. But this is something like where, an energy where you need to reevaluate the characters. Maybe there seems to be a lot of people here. Let's pull another card. Just this card, there you go. We had this card, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you scroll down on Facebook, I actually elaborated on this card. You can see there. Can you see? So, there's some sort of competition here with a sword, and it's trying to gain something here, okay? And also the darkness in the card symbolises, there's something in regards to nature as well, okay? So you need to try and look at something differently to allow the darkness, the sadness to allow the light to shine through. I explained all this in the card. This card actually came out in the first video, so there's going to be some sort of justice that will be revealed to you as well. Okay. So if you haven't already, just check that card out on Facebook. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I pulled out a bit of information, and I think we pulled something up. It's pretty much to what's been spoken about all over social media anyway. So let's leave it there, and I'll see you guys soon, and take care. Bye for now.